Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Hello Sov, hello Starscream. We moving. Just waiting for the estuary to fuck up. Yeah. Well, hopefully the pre-rolls are done by now. Anyway, last time we arrived at Kinloch Hold, aka the Ferelden Circle Tower, only to find that it was completely overrun by abominations and demons because, apparently one of the archmages, Uldred, leader of the Libertarian Circle, decided, fuck y'all, I'm summoning the demons. So we have to find First Enchanter Irving, save him, kill all the abominations, and then present Irving to the Knight Commander so he'll call off the Rite of Annulment. Unfortunately for us, we got trapped in the Fade thanks to a sloth demon. So this will be fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and figure out what the hell to do. So we are on Weishaupt. How do we get into the Anderfels? Am I not able to interact with this yet? Oh, requires spirit form access. Okay, we don't have that yet. So yeah, we can't do anything with that yet. I guess I could have just did tab. Yeah, okay. Warden, Duncan. I saw you die. What the hell?
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Wait. You should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Why are we here when we should be battling the Darkspawn?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
You offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me! Show them no mercy! This'll be fun! More blood. Where's the next one?
Okay. Well, that was the thing. Since I'm alone, I'm probably gonna go melee. Although, let's even the odds here. Let's summon our wolf. Cannot use... Oh, well, fuck you then. Lyrium. Vane.
Alright, alright.
Ow. Lyrium. Lyrium, more than half the wealth of Morsamar, comes from a single, extremely rare substance. Lyrium. The Chantry believes it to be waters of the Fade, mentioned in the circle, or in the Canticle of Theranides, the very stuff of creation itself, from whence the Maker fashioned the world. Only a handful of mining caste families hazard extracting the ore, finding veins in the stone quite literally by ear. For in its raw form, lyrium sings, and the discerning can hear the sound even through solid rock. Even though dwarves have natural resistance, raw lyrium is dangerous for all but the most experienced the mining caste to handle. Even for dwarves, exposure to the unprocessed mineral can cause deafness or memory loss. For humans and elves, direct contact with lyrium ore produces nausea, blistering of the skin, and dementia. Mages cannot even approach unprocessed lyrium. Doing so is invariably fatal. Despite its dangers, lyrium is the single most valuable mineral currently known. The Tevinter Imperium, it has been known to command a higher price than diamond. The dwarves sell very little of the processed minerals to the surface, giving the greater portion of what they mine to their own smiths, who use it in the forging of all truly superior dwarven weapons and armor. What processed lyrium is sold on the surface goes only to the Chantry, who strictly control the supply. From the Chantry, it is dispensed both to Templars, who make use of it in tracking and fighting Maleficarum, and to the Circle. In the hands of the Circle, lyrium reaches its full potential. Their Formi craftsmen transform it into an array of useful items, from the practical, such as magically hardened stone for construction, to the legendary silver armor of King Callahan. When mixed into liquid and ingested, lyrium allows mages to enter the Fade fully aware, unlike all others who only reach it while dreaming. Such potions can be used to aid in the casting of especially taxing spells for a short time, granting a mage far greater power than he normally wields. Lyrium has its costs, however. Prolonged use becomes addictive, and the cravings become unbearable. Over time, Templars grow disoriented, incapable of distinguishing memory from present, or dream from waking. They frequently become paranoid, as their worst memories and nightmares haunt their waking hours. Mages have additionally been known to suffer physical mutation. The Magister Lords of Tevinter Imperium were widely reputed to have been so affected by their use of lyrium use that they could not even be recognized by their own kin, nor even as creatures that had once been human. From In the Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travel of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. So here we go. Arcane horrors, skeletons, culture and history, Tevinter Imperium, Black Files, Correspondence Interruptus, Their Studies, Problems of Pride, Desire and Need, Quest Related. Alright, well, I guess we touched the Fate pedestal. Okay, we're at Weishaupt, which technically isn't Weishaupt. All these are going to be pocket Fade dimensions. This was supposed to be our prison, constructed from what we would, or from what the Sloth Demon thought Weishaupt would look like based on what we've heard. Now we're going to the Raw Fade. Alrighty. Well, that's a spirit door. Can't open that.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No. I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
What about my companions? Are they trapped too?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
Are you a mage of the circle?
Yes, I am. My name is Niall. I was trying to save the circle when I encountered the sloth demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
You have the Litany of Andrala, don't you?
Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
There's still hope, isn't there?
This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Why did it do that?
Mice are timid creatures by nature, even mice that are really people. Almost everyone you see here is a dreamer of some sort. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to change my shape as a non-mage. This will be fun. I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. That is a spirit door. I can't open that yet. What's down here? That looks like a portal. Nope. Okay. Must be an exit-only portal. There's the Fade pedestal, but we haven't really done anything in here yet. Oh, that looks like an active portal. Let's do there.
I want to leave this place. Help!
Thank you, but too late for me.
Oh, it's a mouse.
Kill Yavina,
Or
the
a
demons
rat,
that
'cause
ruled
that's-
here. She protects her
That's a
master's
big
sloth.
mouse.
There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Alright. We're able. Oh, this is going to be so much easier than on the console. Because I can just, you know, click that instead of having to go through like 50 different menus just to get to it. that portal's one way, so it looks like we gotta go through the mouse hole. Too large to use. Am I? Am I really? Disturbing statue. I mean, it's a little disturbing, but I wouldn't. Okay.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Yeah.
You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Alright. Well, the Fate portal's open now. Or Fate pedestal. So, we've got 5 islands here. We've got the Darkspawn Invasion, the Templar's Nightmare, the Mage's Asunder, and the Burning Tower. The Inner Sanctum is where the Sloth Demon is, and then each of these 3 outer islands is where one of my companions is currently trapped dreaming. Well, I'm not sure what a golem would be dreaming about. Alright, so... let's go to the Darkspawn Invasion. Alright. So we can open that way, or we can be a mouse. The hole. Let's see here. Okay. And there's a mouse hole. Oh shit. Wow. This place has seen better days. And there's burning Darkspawn. Oh, wait. No. Alright, bitches.
Got it.
don't know that. Let's see here. I could go through this door, I suppose. Oh shit! Kill the mage! 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 There's a mouse hole there. Can't get through that door because it's fire. So yeah, let's go be a mouse. And we'll go through this door. Okay. There's a mouse hole over there. And there's things to kill here.
Get you alive. My bad.
Come at me! Die. Alright. Nothing here. Okay. Well. Saving game.
They won't find me here. They won't find me here. You!
Let's do there.
You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door.
Okay.
Give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Alright, we got a new form. The Spirit. This form makes you more resilient to magic, but is vulnerable in physical combat. It also allows you to see things that are normally hidden in the folds of the Fade. Essence of Willpower. Let's see. Okay. Permanent +1 increase to willpower. Hi Ross, welcome to stream. Whose blood is that? On her arm, it's everyone else's blood. Since since we're alone right now, we kind of have to fight for ourselves. So I've been going rogue, or like melee rogue for a little bit. Alright, what's down here? That's a door. Crushing prison. Alright. So just trying to explore around. Okay, that's a burning door. We can't go back that way. Yeah. Yeah. We'll eventually clean it off when we get the chance. But for right now, we can't really. Okay, so...
Got it.
We're gonna actually head back to Weishaupt for a second. Because we can get this thing now. The essence of willpower. Okay.
I'll get on it.
Hit the Fade portal, go back to the raw Fade. And I'll do that. First, there's a spirit door through the loop, so we'll go through the loop. Alright, spirit door. Motherfuckers. Ow. There we go. Fuck your boat. Essence of Dex. That's useful. Yeah, I both like and hate the Fade side quest, because on the one hand, you can get permanent staff buffs to every stat. And it's kind of fun being able to transform to all different forms. But on the other hand, there's a lot of backtracking. And there's a lot of puzzles. And if you know me, puzzles are not my strong suit. Something like that. It's a spirit. God damn it. Alright, I may regret this. Yeah, that's bad. This bad. Or not. Alright, we killed the boss. One down. Let's go. Alright. Look at the twisted structure. Explanation of the Black City. The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants that in that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only real geography is the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, or so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of their worries. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons, by Enchanter Midrommel. Alright. So we're down the raw fade. Oh, there we go. We've got that complete. Let's see here. Now it says we should head to the Burning Tower. Okay. I see a mouse hole. Alright, let's go mouse hole. Oh, hey. Essence of Cunning. I could use that. Alright, just that. Let's head back through the mouse hole. I guess we've got to go through here. Alright. Okay, so we got a mouse hole over there, and then just fire all over that way. Okay. This looks like a mage tower. There looks like that's the mouse hole from over there. That's a massive door. We need to be a golem in order to do that. And that's just fucking fire. Okay. Well, let's go this way. I mean, I like fire as much as the next pyro, but even I'm like, this is a little much in the way of fire. is a mouse here. Jeez, a finisher. Alright.
You must die. The anger fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
And now we can turn into the Burning Man. Burning Man form grants you immunity to flames, allowing you to walk through fire. However, it is susceptible to cold attacks. And we have the ability to use Fireball and Flame Burst. Well, before we head out, that's a massive door. Can't do that. We can't go through here. Walk through the flames. That's a spirit door. And we can go to spirit. Go through here. Essence of Con. Essence of Cunning. Okay, cool. Back to spirit door. Become fireman. Getting in here. Fire mines. Blood gates. Grip monolith. Yeah. The makers of the Nemesis system. Okay, yes, yeah, there's nothing back here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head back to... Oh, should we head back? Okay, Burning Tower. Let's just go to Mage Asunder. Okay. Okay, there's a mouse hole, massive door, normal door. Let's do the mouse hole. Alright. Font of Strength.
Now's
Okay.
better than later.
Hierarchy of the Circle. It's no simple matter safeguarding ordinary men from mages and mages from themselves. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government, for it is ever the Maker's will that men be given the power to take responsibility for our own actions, to sin and fail, as well as to achieve the highest grace and glory on our own strength. You, who will be tasked with the protection of the circle, must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course the circle will take. You'll choose which apprentices may be tested and made full mages, and you'll work most closely with him. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the next first enchanter is always chosen. Beneath the council are the enchanters. These are the teachers and mentors of the tower, and you must get to know them in order to keep your finger on the pulse of the circle. For the enchanters will always know what is happening among the children. All those who pass their heriting, but have not taken apprentices, are mages. This is where the most trouble in a circle lies, the idleness and inexperience of youth. The untested apprentices are the most numerous denizens of any tower, but they more often pose threats to themselves due to their lack of training than anything else. Knight Commander Saren of the Chantry Templars, in a letter to his successor. Alright. Back to mouse form. And we'll go to this mouse hole.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it. Enough of this noise.
What's up?
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Alright. Is this the door I started from?
Now special later.
Yeah, okay. Guess I'll go in this room. Ow! Fucking hell. Alright, that's probably magic. Yep. Not that I need it, but whatever.
Now special later.
History of the circle. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Can't trust anybody, especially each other.
The solution? We kill everyone.
How delightful.
Oh shit, I'm paralyzed. Fucking paralyzed. Ah, Jesus Christ. This is why I quick save.
Can't trust anybody, especially each other.
Kill everyone.
How delightful.
Yep, this is why quick saving exists. That is exactly right. Fucking glyph of paralysis. And to belabor the point, I quick save again. Yeah. Oh, if I could cast gun, that'd be great. Speaking of casting gun, in Baldur's Gate 3, one of the mods I have for lore accurate Carolina is twin hand cannons. It's fantastic because gun is best spell. Like giant revolver magnum things that shoot eldritch blasts. Revolvers. I actually have a picture of her up in the photo gallery on the Discord. Lore Accurate Carolina Gunslinger Edition. One is a revolver, the other is a steampunk hand cannon. It's in the photo gallery. It should be the most recent photo. Okay. They've also got a rifle version of the steampunk hand cannon. Both the hand cannon and the rifles are extremely, well, how shall I put this? Fucking broken in the best way possible. All right, let's go back to Burning Man. Guns exist in guns. People refuse balance. Typically, most guns you'll find in D&D and Pathfinder are going to be your flintlock era, with pepper boxes being the most advanced and most unreliable. Granted, this depends upon the verse. Eberron has machine guns, and Starfinder has laser rifles, and Iron Gods has railguns. So yeah, I get that, but when most people stereotypically think of D&D, they're thinking medieval fantasy. Also just finished the roll. Oh yeah, that would do it. But the way Pathfinder does guns is they technically don't deal as much damage as, say, a bow and arrow, but it has a much higher critical multiplier. And instead of going against their armor class, they go against what's called touch, which ignores armor. So you can only use your dex and deflection and dodge modifiers in order to hope to defend against it. Yeah, I don't really know how D&D does guns, because I've never used a D&D gun. But my main character in Floos game, which is Pathfinder based, uses a rifle. An energy rifle at that. Oh yeah, definitely it depends upon the DM. God damn it! This is why I hate fighting fucking mages. Oh yeah, bullets are definitely piercing. I mean, that just makes sense in real life physics too. Let's quick save. But yeah, most ranged weapons are going to be piercing. Just due to the physics of the weapon. Massive door, can't unlock. Okay. Looks like we're going up.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
And now we get our final transformation, the Golem. The Golem form makes you very tough and allows you to smash through heavy doors. Alright, well, let's see here. Alright. So let's just go ahead and continue on here. We'll
Something is coming.
For fuck's sake. Motherfucking son of a bitch! Heal. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
You're in a lift over your head.
Stop, everybody! Bam! Ow. Fuck you. Fucking mages! Is that a dude priest? I only ask because Andrastian priests are female. They're the game makes a plot point of it later on. I mean, the men can be like monks and brothers, but I didn't think they could actually be priests. Yeah, the Church of Andraste is matriarchal. So I'm not quite sure why I was hallucinating a male priest. I mean, granted, it is the Fade, so who knows what the hell. Ow! Alright, Ross, take care. Priest. Stone Golem. Alright. I can at least heal this.
Just call me the Reaper!
Yeah, there's another. I mean, at least I'm hallucinating him in a dress. Ah, you fucker!
Alright, alright.
God damn it. Power. Okay. School of Primal.
Now's better than later.
The Primal School of Magic. My favorite. Sometimes called the School of Power, the Primal School is the second of the schools of energy, balanced by spirit. It concerns the most visible and tangible forces of nature itself. This is the magic of war, fire, ice, lightning, devastation. Earth. This is what the vast majority of imagines when they hear the word magic. In other words, the Primal Magic School is the Elemental Magic School, aka Lightning Bolt and Fireball. And as we all know, Fireball is the second best spell. The only other one that's better is, well, Gun.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get up to my back? It's a good day to die.
School of Entropy. I don't like the School of Entropy. Entropy is basically just necromancy, and I've never been a fan of necromantic magic and stuff. I don't like undead. I don't like anything to do with undeath. I find it stupid and blatantly evil. Fucking hell! Fuck y'all. Post-mortem medicine. I mean, I know there's ethical applications of necromancy. Like a white necromancer specializes in actually resurrection and healing, and when they raise or animate corpses, the white necromancer has to actually ask the spirit's permission. Hey, can I use your body for a second? But most necromancers are just plain evil. And, you know, just desecrate the corpse. Dead men tell no tales. Wrong, Your Honor. As first witness, I'd like to summon the victim. Yeah. Speak with dead, I don't consider too bad, because, I mean, like in Baldur's Gate 3, you can literally use Speak with Dead to figure out who killed someone and bring their killer to quote-unquote justice, i.e. I super murder death kill them, because, I mean, it's Baldur's Gate 3, you're a murder hobo, what do you want? Oh, Jesus. Slaver, an abomination. Down you go, you bastard. Okay. We did it. Let's quickly check our map. Make sure we've got everything. Yeah, looks like we did. Okay. Wait. Mouse hole. Mouse hole. Spirit door. Oh, we need to go back in that spirit door to go in the mouse hole. Okay. Glad I looked at the map. All right, so Mage's Asunder is done. So can't go into the Nightmare yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to the Darkspawn Invasion. All right. So we've got all of our forms, so let's go ahead and motherfucker. Okay, who's still up? Alright. Oh, looks like I need to go back to the golem. Oh, hello. Down you go. Okay. Well, we killed the guardian here. Let's see here. I've got some more places to go over here. So let's head back that way. Fire door. Okay. Burning man. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a fire door. Forgot how long the stairs. Yeah, no, that they really put a lot of stuff into the tower quest line.
Someone get a roll at it door, what in horror! Bring your
This is why Wednesday I stopped when we came into the Fade because I knew it would be a long slog.
I'll get on it.
And this is where we came in. Okay, we have successfully cleared Darkspawn Invasion. Alright. Let's go ahead. Maybe head back to the Burning Tower. Yeah, Burning Tower. Alright. So yeah, we'll go to this. Okay. So, we've pretty much explored all this part of the tower, so we need to go that way. Bam!
Why can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
Oh my god, really? If you think the tower is one of the senior designers for this game, you know, it's the one responsible for the placement of the keepers in the citadel and the first master he feeds on your tears. Fuck him!
Looks like somebody wants to die again. I'll
And now he works for Red Hook Studios in Darkest Dungeon 2's combat. Oh, good god. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's get the font strength. What is my stats now? Got strength 38. Nice. Dex of 46. Holy balls. Willpower of 22. Magic of 15. Cunning of 39. And a constitution of 20. Wow. What was that? I forgot. Prognos or something? Alright. Double check. Yep. Our map is complete.
Now
So
special
go to the
invasion.
Fade Pedestal. Let's go ahead and rescue one of our companions. Oh, it's Wynn.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
But they're not dead yet. The circle can still be saved.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade. This is a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
Yeah, to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
They're not dead yet. This is a trick.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful?
You're in the fucking Fate!
Where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
I am the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
You have to defeat them to leave.
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Ow! Fucking fireball.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for
Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
What's happening? Where are you going?
You're waking up. Alright, Wynn is safe for now. She's at least out of her prison.
Now's better than later.
Okay. Now we've got one more island left, and that is the Templar's Nightmare. Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to quick save, and then I'm going to be right back. I need to take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, raid portal and a door. Okay. Well, let's get the book first.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Rite of Annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Navaran Circle was found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontentment among the Navarra Circle. The mages made several magical attacks against the Templars. Vengeance for the executed mage, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and turned it loose against their Templar watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of the summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping to the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by that time it had slain 70 people. Divine Galatea, responding to the catastrophe in Navarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics of the Chantry the power to purge a circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. This rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. Basically, a rite of annulment is where the Templars go in and kill everyone. From the first enchanter all the way down to the children. Yeah. They slaughter children for their own good. And you wonder why I'm a little not so big of a fan of Templars. Let's go into mouse format. more dexterous. Alright, I guess we'll head through the Fade portal. So we need to go that way. Okay.
All right, all right.
Or not. Okay. Well, maybe if we use a mouse hole. No, let's do a mouse hole. Nothing in this area. That's a fire door. Come on out, you stupid rage. And that's a massive door. Up. Let's go to the spirit first. have so many quick saves. Massive door and a mouse hole. Let's see where that mouse hole is. It's probably going to lead right there. So actually, fucking brick down. Damn! Surprise, motherfucker! Go. That's through here. There, yeah, okay. Part. Oh shit. You thought you fool! I'm immune to fire. Aha!
Why can't the dead stay around where they belong? Got it. Catch.
Okay. Bam! Bitch!
Got it.
Alright. Well, we finished the Templar's Nightmare. Alright. Before we go here, we gotta free our friends. Alright, who is this? Shale. Okay. So for Shale, just gotta wake her up. Shale, can you hear me? Sometimes it's not respond. Shale, you need to wake up. I'll intimidate. Voice seems to have effect. The column trembles slightly, but makes no sound. I need you to shake it off. This is a dream.
A dream? It is the Grey Warden. Yes, I remember. I am Shale. I am here, but not here. Is this a place magic? I have never seen its like before.
We're in the Fade, Shale, the dream realm.
And yet I neither sleep nor dream. So the fact that I'm here is odd.
You were still just like an Honleaf.
I know, but it was different here. There was no village, no birds, and no humans around me, only silence. I felt nothing but oblivion, yet it was peaceful. Yes, so very peaceful.
I don't know how people can describe Oblivion as being peaceful. To me, Oblivion just seems terrifying. Just nothingness. The void? Sounds frightening.
It was not frightening at all. It was liberating. But I'm awake now. I've had enough of peace. The time has come to crush the one who sent us here.
Alright. That was easy. Now for Alistair.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Going from Alistair, this is a trick. Let's see.
What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
She's just a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of this.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
Think about this and how you got here. Think carefully.
All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
That's when we got trapped in the Fade. Where we are now.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
She isn't really your sister. Come with me then.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
I think Alistair's a little pissed.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
You're in the Fade, which isn't like the real world.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Alright, let's quick save. We've got everything we can. So let's head back to the Fade pedestal.
Now's better than later.
Actually, let's head back to the Raw Fade one last time. And we'll talk to Neil.
What did you do? I felt something. Like the Earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the Earth.
Killed one of the demons on the island.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
So are the Blood Mages responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
How did the trouble start?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
But the abominations, where did they come from?
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
What do you mean gone?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You ran? But I thought you were trying to save the circle.
I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
I'm not gonna die here. There must be a way out.
I don't want it to end like this. Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
Alright, well, I guess we pick up the litany after we kill the Sog Demon. Alright. The Inner Sanctum.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
Ah, it has found its way back to me. Excellent. Now it can watch me pop this demon's head like an overripe grape. Yes!
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
Do you know what would make me the most happy? It involves Shale popping your head like an overripe grape. I'll make my own happiness. Thank you.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
So very, very hurt.
Sorry, but I'd rather just be rid of your evil right now.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Flying arrow! Come on, Win. Heal yourself.
You defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Your body.
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Sorry I could not rescue us earlier.
I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
And we'll do this.
I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Ordinary people can do great things when they have to.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You didn't.
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
And we are now out from the Sloth Demon's fate nightmare realm. Alright, take the litany of Adrala. Then we're gonna level Shale up as well as ourselves. And then it'll be time to call it a stream because the whole Fade thing took like 2 hours. Alright, let's do that next. Let's just do Killing Blow. And then for us, gonna up our dex to 40 and up our strength to 6. Yeah, 36. Let's go ahead and do Punisher. We're gonna take that there. Okay. So, let's see here. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have one of those. Oh, shit. I need to sell some shit real fast.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. Oh, marvelous.
Okay. Sure, doing that. Why do I have multiple of these? Okay, whatever.
I shall do so.
Okay, so next we're gonna do cold weapons. Then do mana drain. Defense. Okay. Then Alistair. I'll go ahead and give him the Tomes of the Mortal Vessel. Okay, strength. And then for the rest of them, skill and sundry, physical technique, and that.
So you can get off my back.
All right. 38. 17 next. Poison, poison. There we go. Next. To summon bear and flurry. Take these, move them there. Okay. Save game. Carolina. Save. Alright, so this will be the end of the stream for tonight, or for today. In a couple hours, like about 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll go and do Arkham Knight, or not Arkham Knight, Arkham Origin, and yeah, Arkham City. God damn it. Unless, of course, you know, storms hit, but I don't think there will be any storms tonight, at least in the evening. most of that's going to track south of where I am, so we should be fine. Yeah. So around 8 p.m. will be Batman Arkham City. Tomorrow morning will be Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to be trying to level up before we take on the Pacifica quests. Then no stream scheduled for Sunday because it's Easter. But there's a chance I might be able to do a small-ish stream in the evening. It all depends. I'll keep you guys informed. Monday, we continue in Final Fantasy X-2. As we'll press on to the Mushroom Rock Road. Wednesday, Cyberpunk will continue our leveling up tour around Watson. I kind of want to complete that. I will be celebrating Easter. Going to Easter Mass in the morning, and then I'll be spending time with my family. But depending upon when I get home and when I go to bed, there'll be a lot of time that I'll just be bored out of my mind. So if anything, we'll finish up the Enterprise reaction stuff. But no, yeah, in the afternoon evening. No, I'm going to. I'm a twice-a-year Lutheran, so I'm going to Easter Mass in the morning, and then I'm gonna have food with family. But Wednesday evening, we should be able to do the Floof Crew plays Sniper Elite Resistance. Thursday, yeah, Christmas and Easter, yep. Thursday, we're going to be looking at the SU-33 Flanker in Ace Combat 6. And then next week in Dragon Age Origins on Friday, we're going to finish the fucking Mage Tower. Oh, this was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. I will hopefully see you guys in a couple hours. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow on Saturday. Take care and have a good night.